Danny Vegas time. Danny Vegas world, we are Han Solo today, as you well know, our co-host. I pay him $500,000 a show. So, I'm going to keep the $1 million. I'm going to keep it for myself today. And we're all by ourselves today on the Danny Vegas Live Show. Like I say every week, we are at the Gene Woods Racing Experience right here at 121 East Sunset. Don't spend $10,000 on a bottle of vodka on the front row at a nightclub. Don't do that. Because, not that I've never done that, but don't do that because you're going to come down here to Gene Woods Racing Experience, spend $25. It is the best ride in town. Definitely. All right. And I also want to say hello to my friends over at Focus Plumbing. They are a sponsor of the show, Focus Plumbing, where clean water is smart water. All right. So check it out. Focus Plumbing. I'm my friend Jerry Zimmerly down there, and they will take care of you. If you were not there, I'm so excited. If you were not there last night at the Las Vegas Women's Premier Cover Party, man, did you miss a good one. Lots of people, lots of vendors, all the Danny Vegas friends were there and hanging out, and I was there hanging out. It was a great time because we got a new cover girl. And, of course, someone always calls me during my show. Obviously, they don't know. And the new cover girl is, look at here, Betty Ann Golden. Now, if you don't know Betty Ann Golden, you should. Probably one of, along with her husband Bob, coolest couples in Las Vegas. And what an incredible story Betty Ann herself has. So, now we all know when the first magazine, when it first comes out, you got to go down to Whole Foods. That is the hubs where you can get a free Las Vegas Woman's Magazine. They are hard to get because they are hotter than hot when they first come off the press, when they first get released. Last night, got to see Betty Ann, got to see Bob over in the VIP lounge. We do have now a new cover girl for Las Vegas Women's Magazine. This is the winter edition, and it'll be out there for the next 3 months, and then we will see what happens in the spring. But what's really cool about this magazine, is we have some WCOBM ladies. As you well know, WCOBM is dominated by the ladies, but not today, not on the show today. And I want to do a surprise shout out to all our WCOBM ladies that are in the magazine. Now, if anybody has lived underneath a rock, our buddy Lisa Chastain. She is the millennial lady coach. She's the one that says, hey, hey ladies, the reason why your bank account is empty is because you got some dude sitting on your couch playing Nintendo. Okay, got to get him off the couch and basically stop doing his laundry and stop doing all that stuff. And she will take care of you. Millennial coach for out there, Lisa Chastain. She is on WCOBM once a month. I believe the first week of the month she's on the Geeks Are Sexy show, kind of runs the show on that. So if you don't know her, you soon will. By the way, you can have your own show here for $99. And I wanted to shout out, of course, Theresa Lange, who is tied at the hip with Jody Friedman. And you can see her on Jody Friedman's show right here on WCOBM. And she is in the People to Know section of Las Vegas Women's Magazine. Oh, I'm sorry. I love Jennifer Florendo, too. I love her, too. She doesn't have a show here, but I still love her, and I didn't want to cover her up. So, basically, you got a whole centerfold, basically, of Jennifer Florendo and Theresa Lange, two women that I love very much, along with, of course, Lisa Chastain. Now, another WCOBM lady here that's in the magazine is our own Angie Torres. She's got a little bio here in the local ladies section of the new magazine, and you can read a little bit about her. She has a show here on our Spanish network, and she is on every Tuesday. Now, she took a month off, so she will not be in November, but starting in December, she will be back there. I hear my guests out there in the green room. They're so loud. See, there's guys here today. All right, usually the ladies are nice and quiet, and they sit out there very nicely. We have guys for guests today, and they're very loud and very noisy. So anyway, I want to congratulate all the ladies, and especially Betty Ann Golden. I want to congratulate all the ladies from WCOBM that made the magazine this quarter. Very excited about that. And like I said, if you weren't there at the premiere launch, or not launch party, the premiere cover party, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody that put the magazine together. Stephanie Coker, Ruth Lauber, Debbie Hall, all those folks, people at 702 West, my buddy Troy, and his lovely wife. So, who just had a baby probably about a year ago. So anyway, very excited about that. So I've been getting a lot of emails about what is going on. Let me pull this a little closer. What is going on in the Danny Vegas world as far as the events? What's happening, Danny? Last night, everybody came up to me, Danny, when's the next event? And I'm like, well, I'm spending a lot of time with my TV studio. I don't really do much of the events anymore. All they want to do is, Danny, we need a Danny Vegas event. We need some coolness back in the networking world. No problem, no problem, no problem. Ask, and you shall receive. It looks like I just opened up a conversation with Tommy Bahamas, our friend over there who runs the show over there, and it looks like January 23rd, January 30th, we will be, if everything goes right, we'll be at Tommy Bahamas over there in Town Square. We'll put a couple hundred people in there. It'll be a great time and a lot of fun. And that'll be the next Danny Vegas event. You can meet all your WCOBM stars over there. And it'll be a great time. We'll have a photographer taking pictures. And it will be exciting. Okay. What do we got going on? Well, this show is all about the T. Testosterone. Yes, we have all male guests today, and so we don't have a lady in sight. I know it's kind of strange, right? We don't have a lady in sight. So what we're going to do is on segment 2, we're going to bring on my buddy High Flying Mike Cesara. If I said that correctly, he'll probably hit me over the head. He will be on segment 2. Rich Shaw, segment 3 from DNR Diamonds. I've been trying to get him on for over a year. Finally getting it done. He's here. It's going to be great. And then on segment 4, I'm going to bring them all in, and we're going to have a little round table about business and life and liberty and pursuit of happiness, and it's going to be great. So that's what's going to happen on the show today, and we're really excited. I want to say thank you to all the people. Again, I want to say thank you to all the folks over at Las Vegas Women's Magazine who put on just a absolute stellar event. Again, place was packed. Lots of vendors, lots of new vendors. It was great. So we really had a great time. And again, put it in your calendar for January. Danny Vegas Live Business Gala number 8 will be going off in January. So that'll be fun there. So what else is going on? Lots of things going on in the world that we don't really deal with. So I hope everybody's kind of keeping abreast of what's happening. So other than that, hey, Joe Gamble, I think I've talked enough for segment 1. Be back for segment 2 right after this.